Hey. Yeah, I know if probably you're seeing this, you definitely have to be watching this live stream after it is over. But today it's a pleasure for me. A pleasure. Oh my goodness. This is how we start the live stream. It's a pleasure for me to come back and do a live stream. It's been a long, hot minute since I came here for us to have a chit chat. I'm excited for today. As you come in, remember to hit the like button, and I'm excited because today we're gonna have an amazing, great time. Welcome to my live stream, anyone. Is anybody joining? And let's see, where are you joining from? I see already we have some 7 people in the building already. Say hi, let me recognize you now. Oh my god, oh my goodness, I'm so excited because in this live stream today I'm gonna be reading the names. So the only excuse I'll have for not being able to read names, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, I'm so happy to be here. How have you guys been? How is the weather wherever you are? We have Sarah Nasema Karibu. Thank you very much. Oh, you're bringing out the Swahili in me. Then we have, wait, um, wow. Shalkdon saying hi. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Woo, yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hit the like button and let's have an amazing chit chat. What am I looking to accomplish in this live stream? One, to maybe answer your question and then give you a different perspective of where I am and also where we're going with this channel and some of my goals and stuff like this. Excited. I also have to say it has been cold. Is it cold in the place that you are? Where are you watching from and how is the weather? Temisgen from Arbamint, Ethiopia. Hey. How are you doing? I can't wait to come to Arbamint. I should be having a trip in Arbamint. Not sure of which month, but sometime to come really soon. Really soon. Let me not say when, so that you guys can look forward to when I'll come to have another different experience in Arbamint. Are you in Addis? Yes, I am in Addis Ababa. This is a question I've received separately. Oh my god, it reminds me of the jokey video that I did recently. But anyway, yes, I am in Addis. I am not in Djibouti because some few people got confused and thought I am in Djibouti. No. Then, oh, sorry, forgive me, my bad. Beza, baridi sana. I see you. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Happy to see you. Garlic says, I'm in love with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Pleasure. Then Beza also says, baridi sana. I see you're polishing up on your Swahili. That's fantastic. And Mina, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to my channel. Nice to see you on a whole entire live stream. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute and I almost forgot what we used to do over here, but we're here to wing it and to just have an amazing time. Times Ken says, I will welcome you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is it cold in Arba Minch? I hear in Kenya, because I see some Kenyans in the building, that Kenya is also very cold. Well, yeah. Earlier on, I was talking to someone about how interesting the weather can be because some people that I communicate with apparently are experiencing temperatures of like 110 and above Fahrenheit, while us over here, we are saying we are freezing cold. Life can be interesting. You need ugali. You need ugali, that's Sarah. I need ugali. It's been a minute since I ate ugali. Oh my god. But I don't miss ugali as much as I miss sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki is like kales. I also miss githeri, like those true Kenyan authentic food. I also miss mukimo, for those who know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Elbagon is called. You're in Elbagon? Oh my god, I thought you're in Nairobi because, oh my goodness, I hear those sides of the country are pretty cold. Ames Vibe says, can we work together? Definitely, yes, we can work together. Reach me out, but it also depends in what way. But anyway, feel free to reach me out on my Instagram, Damaris Njenga, yt@gmail.com. Yeah, wow. the beauty of live stream is being able to continue talking the entire time, but love it, love it. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Yeah, so whew, life has been good. I am now happy to be back, done with glasses. The brand has completely changed because well, I forgot what that life used to be. Now I'm loving it like this, and you guys have shown me so much love in the comment section, so I also believe you've been loving it. So I also want to plug a travel that I've been talking about of late, that I'm organizing this sort of travels that we get to go together to different places, and I don't have to necessarily go alone, or you don't have to just watch my YouTube videos and see those experiences. And the first trip that we have is to Bale Mountains, coming soon. Yeah, so reach out. I always put a poster, and you can be able to see the dates. Well, maybe not the dates because that poster doesn't have the dates, but you can be able to see the prices, what is included, and everything. Temiscan says the weather is good in Arbamint. You will love it. Oh, okay. Greetings from Karanja Stephen. Greetings to you too. Then let me try and remember some of the questions that I've been getting over time. Is well, I don't want to go controversial. We just started the live stream, right? So I don't want to go a controversial way. And saying this made my head go blank completely. Yeah. Wow. Good life. Okay. What other places in Ethiopia are not as cold as Addis? Couldn't get Shakedown, Queen Desta, you're getting so sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Is the injera? I know the secrets of getting so sweet is injera. Eat a lot of injera. Eat a lot of shiro. What else? Yeah, basically those two, they really help. Finally, I was able to unlock the secret and why Ethiopian women are so beautiful, and I am happy. I am loving it. So I appreciate your compliment. Don't take me serious. That's just me messing around. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate. So what was I saying? Any other place? There's this time I did a video and some people were like, Maris, are you sure you just did a whole video complaining about the weather? Okay, now I have outgrown complaining about it. I have adjusted, and now we are talking about we can manage it. It's not that bad. Anyway, in that video, some people talked about other places in Ethiopia that are not necessarily as cold as Addis, and I would love to know some of these places so I can consider maybe going there for like this time, that the remaining of the month. Yeah, then to any Ethiopian that is here, does this cold continue up until when does it end? Like at least rain, let's say rain. When does it end so I can see as I'm planning? Well, in other news, I have been looking into our next destination of the next month. What are some places that you're looking? Like when I say destination, I mean a country. David says, I like your casual sense of humor. Thank you. I also like that you're able to get that sense of humor. Yeah? Appreciate. Thank you. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm also looking to go to a whole entire destination. I would love to see another country altogether, or yeah, majorly a whole another country. Or should I go visit my family? Or I don't know. I'm still debating on what is the best. Before someone comments Eritrea, yes, you're not prospering in. Yeah, I always want to go to Eritrea, but of course, you know, visa matters. I have to go back to Kenya to get a visa to go to Eritrea. Moyo says, Mambo Damaris, poa sana. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. People in this live stream today are shining, bringing out the Swahili in me. Sasa sijui nichukue dakika moja tu niongee Kiswahili. sababu mapenzi kutoka Kenya ni mingi. Sorry to anyone who could not hear what I was saying. I was just saying I appreciate the love coming all the way from all the Swahili speakers that have joined the live stream. Yeah. So also, this is to anyone who has wanted to travel. I just want to plug you guys. The person of this giveaway has not even told me to mention this, but I just wanted to plug you guys so that you can go and try your luck on winning a whole entire giveaway to 5 or 6 countries. Yeah, all expense paid. I think to Kenya. Yes, especially to Kenya, because I've been getting a lot of people asking me to go with them to Kenya or to invite them to Kenya. First, I also want to say you don't need an invitation if you are an Ethiopian to go to Kenya. You just, and it's actually visa free. You just need your passport and your money and you're good to go. And also, what did I want to say? So this giveaway is on the Niger Boys page. You get a chance to go to either London, Kenya, Lagos, Nigeria. Do I remember there? South Africa and Dubai. Yes, yes. So check that out, and you can definitely have an amazing time in that experience. I am doing great, and you. And you're live today. I assume that's what you're saying. Yes, today I decided to come live and chit chat with you guys. David Leo says, yes, Kenya, I would love to see you show us some of Kenya. Yes, I will go to Kenya and I will show you Kenya for sure. I love my country. I love my country. And after traveling more, you keep loving your country more as much as I still love Ethiopia. And this is how you know you do. If you have watched today's video, there's a place they started singing Swahili music, and I could not hold myself rather than just be on the floor dancing and enjoying and having a great time. If you have not checked that out, please go check it out. It's the video called I Crashed a Wedding. I crashed a wedding. Yes, I crashed a wedding here in Ethiopia. That was an amazing time. What was I also saying? Why am I losing my chain of thoughts like this? Anyway, let's recollect. I would love to show you Kenya. I will definitely show you Kenya. I am certain that I will go to Kenya in December because I love Christmas in our style. Sorry, Ethiopians. I'm not saying I don't love your Christmas, but my Christmas is also a time to spend time with my family. So I am gonna be in Kenya in December. That's a sure bet. So check out for that. Celeb Sam, hi Dama, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I appreciate. Thank you for being here. This is really nice. Yeah, so this is one not very serious live stream that we are just here to chit chat, to talk about things that come to mind or can be raised. Let's see what Addis can say. Believe me, for the next 2 months, Arba Minch, Mint or Arba Minch is the perfect place for you in terms of weather or beautiful places like Lake Ababa and Chamo, and also Netsa National Park. Oh, that's nice. But next time when I come to Arba Minch, my main goal will not be to go to Lake Ababa and Chamo. Well, of course, I will show you because it's there. You can just not see, but I have something interesting that we are planning, and I'm looking to execute it very soon. You guys are going to love it, and you're gonna love the experiences that I'm gonna experience and bring them to you. Something you've not seen on the YouTube stream, or maybe it's there. Why am I overhyping myself? But yeah, so it will be nice for you guys to see a whole different experience that I am looking forward to. Don't worry, at Baminch, let's say, call me, be accountable, or ask me, keep me accountable if I've not gone to Arbaminch by end of August. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. Tarikeng says, when will you visit Awasa? I miss Awasa. I miss life in Awasa. I miss the weather. I miss the calmness. I miss also how it felt like I was already part of that town. I had mastered so many things in Hawassa. I can't wait to go back. I'm not sure when. maybe on my way to Arbamint, then I will go to Awasa. That sounds like a plan, right? Then, oh my goodness, I just remembered something interesting that is going to be happening, but I can't give you all the gist here. You have to keep watching so I can tell you more as we continue on with the live. Damaris Quest says, hello, Damaris. Hailing from Jamaica. Hey, how are you? Thank you very much for joining my live stream. Huh, how is life in Jamaica? How is everything? Is it cold over there? Oh, no, it's summer. I think so. Am I right? Yeah, then Barnabas Solomon says beautiful. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Whew. So I'm also looking to explore other places apart from Hawassa and Albomit, places that I've already been to. As much as I already was not very big on continuous travel, but it's good to spice up things here and there. And I'm excited. Back to creating content, back to back. Thank you so much to everyone who has been engaging with my content. I appreciate every day new video. And I also have to say, this new Damaris is very active, that even Desta in Ethiopia is Desta in Ethiopia is still working. Does that make sense? I have started also uploading videos on Desta in Ethiopia. If you don't subscribe to that channel, it's more like those videos that, according to me and my standards and my thinking, I don't feel like they qualify to make it to the main channel. Majorly because maybe they will focus on me, or they will focus on my opinion, or they will just focus on what I think. Yeah, so I decided to put them there. Yeah. Or also videos that I never wanted to delete and wanted to keep them raw and unedited, you can check out Desta in Ethiopia. Subscribe. Let that channel hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we can do it. We are currently at like 360 something subscribers. Yeah, so let's grow that channel as well, because I have many plans with that channel and also with this channel. Now I am fully back. I'm hoping to be consistent for the remaining of the year. It is called End 2022 with a bang. So yeah, if I don't post a video, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments section, spam my inbox, my DM. Hey, what happened to today's video? You should be looking up to all happy content every day, and I'll try to make it as spicy, entertaining, and informative, different as I can. Okay, yeah, so I will do my best to make you proud of me. Sorry, oh my goodness, reminds me of old days. Yeah, so that's what Damaris has been up to. Something else that has really changed, nothing majorly. I think I've already gotten you guys up to par. Yes, no. Damaris has become this lady full of, Queen Desta has become this lady full of new skills that she's working on. If you caught up with the vlogs, you've seen I am now an artist. I can paint. I can. It reminds me, I almost spilled the beans on this live stream of something I'm working on that is exciting me and making me dream bigger and better about the things that I want. Yeah, what else? Ethiopia has been amazing. New developments coming along. Oh my God, like every time I go out, I see something different. I'm like, this country is moving at such a high speed. I'm so surprised. I like the title, Buna with Desta. It's so classy. Still can't get used to Queen Desta. I know, me too. I I have a vision on why I call this channel Queen Desta and it stopped being Damaris Njenga. So for the channel, I'm okay with it. Like the channel is Queen Desta now that I have mastered. But what I am yet to fully master is when someone asks me my name. I'm like, what's your name? I'm like, should I say Queen Desta or should I say Damaris? So it's very tricky. And anytime, most of the time when I tell Ethiopians my name is Desta, they're like, you're Ethiopian? Or why? Because Desta is a very Ethiopian name. Yeah, so it's like a Nigerian saying their name is, let's see, saying their name is Wamboi, or yeah, something like this. You'll be like, yeah. So that has been an interesting one. It's cool name. Thank you very much. Let's talk about Buna with Desta. So for those who don't know, just in case there's somebody who does not know, Buna with Desta. Buna means coffee in Ethiopia. Desta means happy in Amharic, not in Ethiopia, in Amharic. So it is more about sitting down, chatting as we enjoy a cup of coffee together and break down different matters. I am looking forward to reactivate this more because I have been on a slow on Buna with Desta, and I see you guys enjoy the Buna with Desta episodes. You guys are always commenting and enjoying the videos. Yeah, what other line of conversations do you think you would be interested in knowing? I would love to hear that. But I love Buna with Desta because I love knowing people's stories. I love hearing everyone has a story, so this is my belief, and so being able to hear what people are made up of, or decisions they've had to make, or just things they've gone through, I'm so glad. Like for example, the last Buna with Desta that I did, that I will actually reshare on my community tab, about this guy and how, my goodness, he got adopted, went to the States, then in the States he got an accident, then now he's back to traveling the world, and despite, well, not being fully recovered, such things make me feel like, oh my goodness, Damaris, can you keep creating time for that, which ignites your soul? What ignites our run, just even seeing new beautiful places and countries. Yes, and that is why I am asking, what is a new country that you want me to visit? I'll put it into consideration. One, I have to say it should not be on the high end of luxury travel. So girl, this is on a budget. And then Ras, I'm not on a budget. Yes, I am on a budget. Raskayman Michael says, I really like that I am from Addis. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Guys, I also have to say, I really like that now I can read your names. Woo, love it. Tamara says, welcome to Buna with Queen Desta. I'm your host, Damaris Njenga. It's late. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. But I know because your name is Damara and you know Damaris, they are almost the same. So kind of, well, I almost diverted to a whole entire different topic and a whole different story about my name. But let's not go there because today we are here to talk about, oh my goodness. You guys stick around because I have so many surprises. And once these things evolve one day, you'll be happy for your girl over here. I'm excited about many things that are currently happening. Visit Somaliland. Yeah, Somaliland is high on my list. Yeah, Somaliland is high on my list because it's also a neighboring country within Ethiopia. Yeah, one Minto. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, Salam Queen Desta. Salam, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, now that you came back with Salam, can we talk a little bit about Amharic and how far I am doing? Before I tell you the gist, how far do you think my Amharic has gone from a scale of 0 to 10? If the last time we talked, I was like at a 1 or 2, how far do you think my Amharic has gotten to? The last time I did an Amharic speaking video, or the last time you heard me throw in some few Amharic words here and there, I was a 1 or 2. How far do you think I have mastered my Amharic words? Woo! Crazy. Anyway, recently I was out in the streets, or even yesterday and even today, and I'm happy to live in this city. I cannot complain. I appreciate the decision that I made. And also the fact that every time you go out, something happens. Let me tell you what happened today. So I went out to eat because today is a fasting day. I was like, you know what? Let me also fast. Then we were eating. I found some place because I was alone, which is a very rare thing to happen in Ethiopia because many people have other people to go and eat with together. But anyway, story for another day. Um, so so I was not that bubbly because the weather today has just been so gloomy, and it has also been drizzling like the entire day. So I go out, then I said, today we're eating in a local. Then you know how the food comes. I ask for food. As I'm waiting for food, this lady comes and then she starts singing. Uh, these people sing. I've seen them sing in places people are drinking and stuff like this. So I was not expecting for them to come and sing here where we are eating. And all of a sudden, the eating hangout turned out to be entertainment loaded. Anyway, such things, they always amaze me. I love them. Then of course there has to be somebody that I'm gonna meet and will be amazed that I look Ethiopian and I can't speak all the Amharic, and that brings me back to how much Amharic can I speak. And I am here to spill the beans. I am sorry for everybody that I am going to disappoint because my Amharic, whew. Let me first read your comments. Ras even has the guts. Huh? He trusts me this much to write me in Amharic. That's really nice. I applaud you, Ras, for trusting me this much. I appreciate. Uh, Barhanu Maru says, that is good. Thank you. Is your name Baby? Hello. Okay. Don't mind me. Sorry. I think 3 in Amharic. So the question was, how far do you think my Amharic has gone from the last time you saw me here or you heard me speaking Amharic? If it was a 1 or a 2, how good do you think it has gone in a scale of 0 to 10? Give me 2 people should answer, then I'm gonna give you my response, or I'm gonna start speaking all my Amharic, okay? Good. Yeah. I am doing well. Oh, hi, hello, Dama. I am doing very well. Gobez. Ras, I'm joking. Please, I'm sorry. I can't read Amharic yet. At least I give you that for free. I am joking. I still can't read Amharic. I can kind of flow with people talking, if especially if they are adding in and out some English words. I can understand what is going on. I can, well, Doreen, oh no, you're not late. You are always early. Even if you come 10 hours later, you are early, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Happy to see you. Then you say, baby, you should have to speak Amharic because you already spend a lot of time in Ethiopia. Lol. Yes, I agree. I fully agree with you. I should be speaking Amharic, and I have not said I am not speaking Amharic. Keep guessing how far you think my Amharic has gone from 0 to 10. If the last time I was talking Amharic was like a 1 or 2, depending on how generous you are with your point. Yeah. Oh, okay. Then Ras says I'm doing well, so that's fine. Then we have Shola Business saying, hey, how are you doing? I'm glad that you're here. I want to talk to you. You want to talk to me? I want to talk to you. Sorry. I want to talk to you about Uganda. What do you say? What about Uganda? I could say so many things about Uganda. I have a love-hate relationship with Uganda, unfortunately. Well, not sure if I want to get into the hate part in this specific live stream, but the love has to be because my good buddies are in Uganda. Love them. Shout out to Irina T. Alf and Joshua, and also other people. I have like so many friends in Uganda, and I appreciate that. So, what about Uganda do you want me to talk about? Yes, and also what part of Uganda? I will give you all the information according to how much I know. Lynn Ibrahim says, are you officially like an Ethiopian citizen, or since Kenya is a dual citizenship system? Let me explain this. Okay, not explain. Let me inform you. Okay, let me keep you on the know. For you to become an Ethiopian citizen, it is not why am I going to West Africa? We are only talking about Kenya and Ethiopia. Okay, calm down. When we are talking for Ethiopians, they do not have a dual citizenship system. So if, let's say, for example, this is an example, I have worked, I don't know for how long. I don't know how long in Ethiopia for you to work, for you to be able to apply to now become like a citizen, something like this. But according to my thought, it should not be anything less than 7 years. Apart from that, so let's put that aside. Let's go on the other one that makes people to become citizens is getting married. If by chance I get married, remember, if by chance I get married to an Ethiopian does not allow dual citizenship. So I might have to step down my Kenyan citizenship and become Ethiopian, if that makes sense. Got it? Yeah, but I still love my Kenya. So I'm not ready to do that. I hope, Lynn, I have answered your question. Yeah, so I'm not officially a citizen of Ethiopia. And also, it is not that fast to become a citizen of another nationality, especially if you were not born there, or yeah, it takes some time still, regardless. It takes like a long time, years, not just like 1 or 2 years. It's not that easy to move to countries and become citizen, if that makes sense. My Ethiopia tours. So your other video when the guys try to talk, did you understand them? I absolutely did not understand them. Well, not, let me not dramatize this, but I think there's this one thing I missed out about Ethiopian men in my first season. Whew, just type there if you wanna know. I'll give you the gist if you wanna know. But I did not understand what they were talking about. Your other video when the guys tried to talk to you, you did not understand. Yes, I did not understand. Then Shola says, hey, how are you doing? I'm glad that you're here. I want to talk to you about Uganda. I already asked that. Why are they coming back again? 7 out of 10. Hey, baby. Ooh, that's why they call you baby, because you trust me too much. God, I'd be so happy if I could say, if I could say confidently, yeah, that my Amharic is 7 out of 10. Right now, I would have stopped doing my videos in English and start doing them in Amharic. And I'm sorry to anybody who cannot understand Amharic. And my throat has said I have to cough. I'm sorry, guys. So 7 out of 10, no. Yeah, one more last guess and I will tell you how far my Amharic has come. Beza says, video moja ya Kiamhari pekee, tafadhali. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll try this, okay, guys? I only said we will try this. Someone says, I should do a video only speaking Amharic. Only speaking Amharic. I will consider. You guys be ready for a good laugh because I know so much. And Anthony says, you are conjo amasagnalo. Why am I looking down on myself? I know how to say these things. Thank you. No, if you married, you can have a residency permit. But a residency permit, I agree, but a residency permit is not a citizenship. Residence. Oh, you can have a residency permanent. Residency permanent. Okay, I guess I'm not very well informed about this matter, but at least I have to know that residency is not citizenship. So it is necessary that when I come to live in Ethiopia, I'll need a host as a Kenyan. Oh, so you're a Kenyan, you don't need a host because you are Kenyan. Our visa is visa free. You can just be reconnecting. As we reconnect, I can drink some water. Yes. When I come to live in Ethiopia, I'll need a host. No, you'll not need a host. You can book things online. You can book things online. I'm laughing because I just saw Doreen's response, but we get there. You can. So it's necessary that when I come to live in Ethiopia, I'll need a host as a Kenyan. No, you don't necessarily need a host. When I came, I did have a host, but it's because we connected and they were giving me a place to stay. Otherwise, you don't need a host. You don't need an invitation. You can just decide, you know what? Let's go adventure Ethiopia as a Kenyan and you can have a good time over here. 32 people in the building. Thank you so much. 2 out of 10 speaking Amharic. I agree. Finally, you guys have the answer. My Amharic has not left where it started. I think if there's something I'm failing in on, is learning Amharic. And also something that nobody told you is you thinking that you being here for a long time, you'll be able to speak Amharic. Well, not at all. The determinant of how much Amharic you speak is based on how much practice you put in. Has your girl been practicing? Nope. Damara says, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Am I promising to do better? I'm not sure. Let's just be honest. I'm not sure because the commitment is a lot of work. But soon I'll bring you someone who's an Amharic speaking teacher to help us answer this question and see why I have not understood or learned Amharic all this time. Okay. How does one obtain an East African passport instead of just a country of East Africa? So for you to obtain an East African passport, like for example, my passport is East African passport because I am Kenyan. And now for you to get the East African passport, you have to be a citizen of countries that are registered under East African passport. For example, Ethiopia is considered to be on the East, but it is not part of the East African passport. So the East African passport is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo. Yes. And that's as far as I know. Is you have to be like, for example, if I go to apply for a Kenyan passport, it is a Kenyan passport, but it is African passport. I think Djibouti too. I'm not sure. Someone can confirm. I think Djibouti too is in the East African passport. Ronaldo Black, is it easy to live in Ethiopia as a foreigner? Well, this is an interesting question. I have to say it's a 50-50 thing. One, it depends on, oh, wow, is it easy to live in Ethiopia as a foreigner? If you count your advantages or your, what is it, your privileges, that is what is a determinant of whether it's easy to live here or it is not easy to live here. This is what I mean by your privileges. For example, the work that you do, the money that it pays you, because as a foreigner, life can be expensive. Okay, the people that you're connected with, do you know people? Do you have a source of help or stuff like this? Or do you have people hosting you? Are you coming with your family and all these things? Do you know Amharic? So you have to be able to answer some of these several different things. Oh, coffee from me. Thank you very much, Sirak. I appreciate. Thank you very much. I love it. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's easy to live as a foreigner. And I wouldn't say it's hard. It just depends on your openness and how you, because some people come here and they wing it. Some people come here and they're like, hey, I'm done. So it depends. But most of the people that I've met that even have come, maybe because their job contract was like 6 months and they leave, they always had a great time here in Ethiopia. So they start. And then Doreen says 3 out of 10 understanding Amharic. Yeah, 3 is on the good part. Like, let's say I have added a few vocabularies, but I'm still not that good. So below 3. True about immigration process of Ethiopia. Thank you. Sandra says, Conjo Desta Caramel. Thank you. But I am not Desta Caramel. I am Desta Happiness. For those who don't know, Desta Caramel. Caramel means sweet because Desta actually has 2 meanings, the happiness and also for the sweet. Yeah, but I'm happy. At least we have coffee today, so that's amazing. As we wait for coffee, we can enjoy some hot water. Then Lynn says, can you estimate like how much fare it costs from Nairobi to Addis Ababa by bus? Before I answer this question, I have to say, the easiest way for me, I receive questions in my DMs about, can you help me know about Rwanda, Uganda, different places? And I really would love to keep answering people and giving them all these details and stuff like this. But sometimes it's not that easy. Like, it's not that easy. But if you join a live stream like this, I'm able to address your question there and then. If you have more questions, I'm able. It's like a call, but like many people, and all your questions can be answered, which I find that is better. So in case you're watching this, feel free to turn the notification, not feel free, please turn on the notification bell, or okay, turn on the notification bell so you can know when I go live and I can be able to answer all your questions. Can you estimate like how much fare it costs from Nairobi to Addis by bus? Yes. Just outright from my head, not less than $50. Because I'm sure from Nairobi to Moyale, you pay in Kenya shillings, and that's something close to more than 2,000, 2 to 3,000, depending. Then from Moyale all the way to Addis can be another, like in beer, how much in beer? Let's say like 1,000 and something, depending on what seat you have decided and everything. So to be on the safe side, $50 to $60 is the price, but I'm not sure if the prices have hiked because the prices of fuel both in Kenya and in Ethiopia have gone up. So I'm not sure if the prices have increased and with how much they have increased. So yeah. Welcome to Ethiopia. If you're planning to come to Ethiopia, yeah, we'll have a great time. So from this live stream, we have already agreed on one matter. Do a whole entire video speaking Amharic. Yeah, be sure to have a good laugh. Oh, amazing. Another coffee just arrived for us. Thank you so much, Neo. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Then Damara says, add ginger and a splash of lemon to that hot water. It makes a whole difference. Vitamin C boosts your immune system and inflammatory response. Yeah. Thank you. So I have a question. If you have a response, has anyone here who could be here have traveled back to Kenya and do you need PCR to go to Kenya? Is COVID still a thing? Are people still testing for COVID? Whatever. It is this ginger and lemon story that has reminded me this story because last year, almost the time as now, your girl over here tested positive for COVID. She was crying somewhere in Botswana. But anyway, experiences are amazing. Absalom says, when are you coming to Namibia again? To be honest, it will take some time. But maybe not that much because I'm looking to visit South Africa. Not sure when, but not this year. Yeah, let's say not this year. I'm sure not this year. This year, I'm in Ethiopia full time. Yeah, apart from breaks here and there. But yeah, we are in Ethiopia and seeing what this like has in store here. Yeah. By the way, Dama, have you ever visited Dadawa? So I have visited Dadawa. Funny story. I have visited the Diradawa, but inside the train. So you see, we took the train from Addis all the way to Djibouti. Somewhere in between at night, we passed through Diradawa. So do I qualify to have been to Diradawa? Yes, I have. Anyway, with all honesty, I have not been to Diradawa. I can't count that as me being to Diradawa. But my plan was to come back as I'm coming back the train to stop at Diradawa and explore all those different towns. But because of the war that I had was going on, we couldn't. So unfortunately. Then Shola says, like, how can I go to Uganda, have business, and live there? Well, are you Kenyan? No, you're Ethiopian. So there are two ways to go to Uganda. You can either book a flight from here and go to Uganda. That will take you 2 hours. Or you can take a bus from here to Kenya, and that will take you not less than 2 days. Then Kenya to Uganda, that is a day. So it will take you 3 days to get it up to Kampala if you decide to do by road. So how do you get business and live there? So there are different the business that I've had many people doing, especially Kenyans, I don't know if it's possible for Ethiopians, especially if you are considering the road. I don't know how possible that is because I know of the restrictions that come with the land border between Kenya and Uganda. No, between Kenya and Ethiopia. So for the business, I would say I've seen many Kenyans going to buy things because I think they are cheaper there than they sell in the other country. Other thing is you can look to be employed and then you can be able to get a job, then you can go over there. So there are many options. Just find what you want and try and see. Connect with people also because they say your network is your net worth. Neoman, I don't know why I said that, but yeah. Thank you, thank you, do in live Ballet. It's a nice place. Oh, you live in Bale? No, you live in Bale, or I don't fully get that. I think you said you live in Bale. Besha. Tewadros. Besha send me a super sticker. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I appreciate. Then Liv says, is the cost of living there expensive like in Kenya? Well, I wouldn't say it's cheap. Don't come to Ethiopia thinking it's cheap. But also, as a foreigner, I don't think it is as expensive as Kenya as a foreigner, if that makes sense. If I'm talking about me and my expenses in Kenya are actually lesser compared to my expenses in Kenya as a local are lesser compared to my expenses in Ethiopia as a foreigner. So because in Kenya you have mastered how to go and live in the farthest place away from CBD, you have mastered how to go shop this, there, anywhere, stuff like this. So when you come as a foreigner, you have to learn all these things. And if you're not as open to learn some things, like for example, me staying far away from the city, then life becomes expensive. Yeah, so that's my perspective about that. Yeah, but for locals, local to local, I think Ethiopia is cheaper. I think so. Damara says, the big C is very much around. Oh, the big C is very much. Oh, nowadays people call it the big C. It's very much around, but people are no longer panicking and more aware of how to treat the symptoms. Also, the restrictions are somewhat strict, working to suit each country. Okay, I see. Thank you, because I even forgot what were things being said about it. Sis, what was your embarrassment moment when you're here in Addis? Did I say I had an embarrassing moment? Did I say I had an embarrassing moment? Or where is this coming from? I remember I had an embarrassing moment in Djibouti. Talking about Djibouti before we answer this question. From tomorrow, I'm gonna upload, I think I have 5 more series of videos that I shot in Djibouti that are focused on different perspectives that have not been shared and also very unique experiences for me as a Kenyan. And yeah, I was looking into, let's just get back to continue with Ethiopia content, but I felt like this is a message that I want to be out there and for more people to talk about and for more people to be more informed, you know. So I hope you're excited for that. It will just be like 5 episodes. We are done. And then we continue to the next country or to the next place or to whatever. Speaking Amharic in a whole video. What was your embarrassment moment when you're here in Addis? Let me tell you of a recent one, yeah? So I go out to shoot a video, yeah. So you know how I'll be holding the camera like this. Before I record, I see some people are talking. So I say, okay, let them pass. Then I'll do my shot. As when I say shot, I mean I'll take the record when they have already gone. Apparently, these people that I was waiting to go, one of them, a lady comes back and is like, Damaris. Then I am so pressured. It was about to rain. So in my head, I'm like, can you guys walk faster so I can take this shot and continue on with taking my video? From nowhere, when she called me Damaris, and because, well, I have to also say thank you so much to everyone who says hi when we meet on the streets or in events or anywhere in the streets. Thank you. So when she said Damaris, I was like, oh, automatically that's somebody from YouTube. That's what my head rang immediately, because I was focusing on recording and going back home before it rained. It was like 20 seconds for the rain to come down. So in order to appreciate them for being Desta buddies, what did I do? I go to them as if I'm like hugging them so we can finish this business, so they can feel love, bye. Then it was so weird for her. She was left like, what is going on? Do people say hi? Then in my head, I'm like, do people say hi? Do people just wave like this, we handshake, or do people hug? Yeah, but it had already happened. Stavin says, Stavin Marvel, I admire you for being a brave woman. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I really appreciate. Ah, Lilia says, what are other things that you would like to do, planning of doing besides YouTube? I'm deciding, besides YouTube, I'm looking to do, well, if you've seen, of late, I've been sharing these videos in the YouTube world of things that I have wanted to do. There are some businesses that I have ideas that I should be able to bring to life that I have had ever since I was young. So I'm looking forward to being able to bring the business and make it actualize. So apart from YouTube, there's a business part. There are also so many investment ideas that I have that I want to bring to life. I also want to build my dad a new house. He'll be so surprised when he hear this, but I'm not sure about that. I was just joking about it, but yeah. Maybe, Dad, maybe. Maybe, really, yeah, like an apartment or something like this. Thank you for the idea. Well, it came from me, but yeah. Natinal says, hey, sweet, thank you so much. How are you? SM says, how much Amharic do you speak now that you have lived in Addis for more than a year? Why do people say I have lived in Addis for more than a year? You know, apparently, if I calculate, I think I've done so many Addis videos that I look like I've stayed here for forever. If I calculate the months that I have stayed, let's see. December, January, February, March. October. 5 months plus 6 months. I've only stayed in Ethiopia for a total of 11 months. So don't make me look like I have lived here forever. Don't guilt trip me that I should be speaking all the Amharic. Anyway, sorry, don't mind me. I'm not seriously saying that, but I speak very little Amharic despite living here for close to a year. Kibru says, what percentage of your viewers are Ethiopians? Can you share the demographic stats of your viewers? So, most of my viewers are from the States. They live in the States. Then followed by, after US, it is Ethiopia. After Ethiopia, Canada. After Canada. Canada and Ethiopia are always interchanging. And then there's another one, I think UK. And then after that, we have Kenya. Then sometimes Kenya goes off of the viewership. Interesting, yeah? Don't you think? But yeah, those are some of the things. Lucy Kwezi, oh my goodness. Have you changed your, oh my God, we talked about this matter since the last 5-6 months, a long time ago. We closed this book and we moved on. Anyway, yes, I did change my YouTube channel name from Damaris Njenga to Desta. Because life is good as change continues. We have to embrace it as we move on with the life. I hope you have hit that like button, by the way, whoever is watching this, because why have you not? And I also hope I have read everybody's name. Please, if I have not read your name, just type you did not read mine. Kibru, SM, just to make sure. The last few I did read, because we all know that it's a miracle for me to read name. If you've been on my live streams before, you know this matter. Yeah, oof, I'm enjoying to reply to your questions. Yes, that is what has been up. So I'm highly considering Somaliland. Yeah. Then maybe when I go to Kenya, we can look for that visa to go to Eritrea. That sounds like a plan, right? Lynn says, wow, 11 months is quite a long time. So you applied for a visa work permit or just self-employed? This has been a journey, I have to say. Yeah, this has been a journey. This has been a journey. Maybe I will do a whole entire video explaining about how I have been able to stay here. Yes, in relation to visas and everything. But also to clarify, okay, my voice has said you have talked for 1 hour. Sorry, guys. Also, well, also, yes, I'll take the lemon and the ginger because yeah, I'm not sure even if this water is helping or it's making matters worse. I wanted to clarify about the 11 months before one day we do a whole entire video. The first time I came to Ethiopia, I came as a tourist and I stayed for 3 months, extended 1 more month, then left the country, then came back. I left the country for like 5 or 6 months. That's when I did the Southern African trip. And then came back for a month, then left, then came back. Yeah. So if you're talking about continuously, it has to be from this year, from when I decided to be in one place in Addis, not going out. Oh my goodness, how crazy is this that for 6 months I have not left Addis? I have not even gone to Debrezait. I deserve an award, you guys. It's an achievement. I deserve an award. I'm proud of myself for my doing. Yeah. We can answer a few more last questions. I see some new people have just joined the live stream. Also, shout out to Curtis in case you still watch all my live stream to the end. Shout out to you after because sorry you missed the live stream. But stabbing, oh, it's just called knowing your peeps. The very loyal Desta buddies. I love Desta buddies. You guys are amazing. How often do you encounter foreigner in Addis? I don't see anyone in your videos. What do you mean by anyone in my videos? Then when you talk about foreigners, do you mean expats? Expats to mean people that are already living here? Or do you mean also on my channel I have featured foreigners that are here to stay, no, that are here for a visit, and I've also have I featured expats? Have I featured an expert? I have actually not featured an expert. I'll do that very soon. I know a quite number of foreigners. Yeah, I know quite a good number of foreigners. We'll do that very soon. Yeah, thank you for the idea. Yeah, but especially foreigners that are travelers coming for a short stay. I have featured several of them, and especially on days that I used to travel back to back. But check out also Desta, Queen Desta, Desta Buna with Desta, that I have also featured a lot of. Yeah, and as you can see, my voice is saying, oh, tourists. Yes, I have featured several tourists. Yeah, I have featured several people that are just visiting for the sake of, yes, that are visiting for a short time. I think every day almost every other day, I meet a tourist. Yeah, just that sometimes I get shy to vlog. Maybe you guys might not know. You might just be seeing the successful vlogs that were successful, or the successful convincing that were successful. But sometimes I struggle being like, hey, can we make a video? Then looking like all I care about is making the video. But anyway, Starving Marvin, thank you. Great, Damaris says. If it's a dry throat, get a suppressant cough syrup. If it's a produce sedum, then an expectorant will do. Take care of that throat. I wish I could screenshot this so that I can go and tell my doctor, can you evaluate what is this happening? Yeah. Highly triggered by me talking for some time. And I've also not done a live stream in a long time. I love your content. It's called Iham. You keep me company. I'm a diaspora in the US, lived in Africa for more than a decade. And as you said, US is individualist society, so lonely here. I miss having a community. Hooray! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm happy I entertain you. I keep you company. And because of people like you, I want to keep you company the remaining of the year. Every day you have a date with Damaris in the around 8 p.m. East African time, just like 2 hours before now or after. You have me to keep you company. Don't you worry. Yes? So we have agreed every day keeping you company. P.S. honey helps helps soothe the throat. Okay. I'll drink the honey as well. I'll drink the honey. I almost said something very funny and I would not know how to get myself out of there. How mean? I mean, how I can change my currency bill. Just give it to me. I want it. I'm joking, don't. I'm joking. But yeah, it's hard to change beer to dollars if you're leaving the country or if you stay in the country. To oh yeah, I think get a you. That is on Paris. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. I will DM on Instagram about that Ugandan thing if that's okay. Well, well, it's okay. But here I would still give you responses, but no problem. Go on my DM. I'll try and hopefully I'll be able to reach back to you on time. Yeah. So as we almost come to the conclusion of this live stream, we have agreed on some matters. One, Damaris, you have to go get a solution for your throat. Number two, what is number two? That I should do a vlog where I'm just speaking Amharic the entire time. See? Yeah. Sorry. That I'm just speaking Amharic the entire time. Then I should I'll tell you, I'll keep you guys posted on my next place that I'm traveling to. The other thing has to be, we have a trip to go to Bale, so in case you're in Ethiopia, let's go. I know so many people want to go with me to this trip, but you guys are in the States. I'm sorry. I feel you. I hear you. I see the messages. I see the writings. Okay. Yeah. So what else did I want to say? I think that's majorly what we've talked about. Yeah. By the way, you empower African women to be independent and free. Kudos to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate. I do appreciate so much. Thank you so much to everyone that has kept me company for that hour. It was lovely. I had a great time. Maybe we will try and see if we can do this more often. But also, in case you've not watched my today's video, guys, go watch. I am having a great dance. Did you know? Did you know that Damaris Njenga got moves? Go check that out. Yeah, you'll be proud. You'll be like, Damaris, when are we hanging out? So I can see you dancing as well. Anyway, yeah, that is it for this live stream. I had so much fun talking to you guys. Anytime you say that it means like we are ending. But let's reply to a few. Estem says, now that you are a resident in Addis, can you form a tourist guide company to help tourists who come to Ethiopia? Exactly. I have done that already. It's called Desta Travels, and that's what I keep telling you guys about. If you come to Ethiopia, reach out to Damaris Njenga on Desta Travels. I'll share with you on the community tab. If you want any advices in relation to different places, especially the countries I've been to, I also offer travel consultancy services. I also create itineraries for people, so you don't have to struggle. I can take you through these things easy peasy. I've gone done, I've done, I've seen, I've done, I've did. So it will be easy for you. So in our country, it's difficult to change birr to dollars. Is it easy to change Kenyan shillings or Uganda shillings to dollar in Uganda or Kenya? Yes. Huh. Even in Uganda, I can change to Kenya shillings. That in Kenya, I can change Uganda shillings to Kenya shillings. So the only currency that I find tricks with has to be birr, because birr only operates in Ethiopia. But I also saw it operating in Djibouti. Yeah, that's the only other place that I saw it being exchanged. And yeah. Someone said, David, Leo says this was wow. Thank you. Thank you too. I had so much fun. One love, take care. Kwa heri. Asante na shukuru. Damara, thank you so much for being here for the entire time of the live stream. Next week, we will look into it. I'm not promising. Maybe next week on Wednesday, I can get somebody or some people or a topic, and we can interact and invite you guys, and we can have a chit chat about matters of this world. Oh my goodness, how can I? Oh my God, I'm a whole Kenyan. How can I leave this live stream without talking about the politics that are going on in my country? Is there any Kenyan in the building? Can I say you say eh? Anyway. Absalom says, thank you a lot. Wash hands, wash hands. I will wash hands. Thank you very much. I will wash hands. If you didn't know, there is election in my country this year, and it's actually on, is it 8th or 9th? I think 9th of August, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I can only imagine how much campaign is going on in Kenya on the social media. I've been seeing some on social media, but also on the streets. Yeah. Well, I pray for my country, and I wish there will be peace above everything, and despite whatever decisions that people make and also the leaders make. This is my prayer for my country. Yeah. Am I going to Kenya to vote? I will answer you in a new one. Enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much, Doreen. Tavin says, consider long-term vacation rentals for visitors like us. You'll be the manager. Yeah, Stavin, thank you so much for the idea. Now, this is my idea for you. Stavin, consider investing for this rental for people like you. Then I can be the manager, and we can see how we balance. Yeah. Good one. Good one. Yes, that's it. I see no Kenyan wants to interact with me on this matter. But did I tell you guys when we were talking about my statistics? If there are Kenyans that watch me, the percentage is down there on the low. But I love my people still, regardless. Welcome to Buna with Desta as we discuss matters of the heart on my next live. Yeah, maybe Damara, you should join my next live stream. Whew, I have an issue. Hi from Kenya. So Mwangi, can you tell us how is politics going on in Kenya? And I just saw recently the deputy president's debate was going on. Yeah. Then Cisse says, I thought you were single. Did I communicate otherwise? Did I? Did I communicate otherwise? Or did you see I crashed a wedding? You thought I crashed my own wedding? Or did you see I got married and you thought I was talking about me getting married? Yeah, I didn't communicate otherwise. But I'm also not saying I'm single. What's my best experience of Addis this year? My best experience of Addis this year is very personal to my heart. Other than that, um, so funny answering you during this question, but yeah. Other than that, epic. Loved it. I didn't share a lot of things because it was also ratchet. Not like ratchet in a bad way, but like people being authentically themselves that I could not even remember we need to know. But my birthday was late, and my birthday celebrations proceeded for like a whole week. So yeah, don't call me out. It was those times that I was still waiting for my contact lenses to come around. So I also had people around me, and it was fun. I loved it. From 20, well, this parties even started like on 17th of May, but like from 24th morning all the way to the end of May was just more like celebrate me, celebrate me. But yeah, that's a good experience that I have experienced this year. What else? What else happened in the first 3 months? Let me see. Uh, well, I just met great people in the first 3 months. Yeah, I've met great people. That's been nice. Oh my God, in other news, I am the worst mother ever. I abandoned my child. Yeah. Then Amir says, Desta, is Desta your real name? Yes, I consider Desta my real name because Desta means happiness, and my real name is Damaris, which means happiness. So, yeah. Shaka. Ah, Ilham, why do you sound like someone who knows me? Huh? Why? Why do you sound? Your name is not very familiar to the people around, but yeah, Shakla Tips is a trap. Shakla Tips. Hmm. Shakla Tips is a trap. But anyway, if you know, you know. But I had a good. I love Shakla Tips. It's one of my favorite meals. Yeah, good life. And my life changed after identifying somewhere closer. Ah, oh my goodness, because you've been, oh my God, that's really nice because I've been watched you since last week. Thank you, appreciate. Thank you very much. Welcome, Desta Buddy. I love Desta Buddies that binge watch my channel. Appreciate. And Gipso says, lol, we are waiting to swear in Wajakoya. Damaris, how is that? Well, I don't even have an opinion about Kenyan politics because it's been crazy. Addis is okay. Addis is good. I am in love. Being in Addis gives me so much joy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm happy to be in this city. Oh my God. I have to say, I've just remembered another amazing time. I had so much fun during Team Get. That was a great time. Shout out to Amina. Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh my God, how do you, OMG, how do you the meaning of Desta? Amir, how do I know the meaning of Desta? I have to introduce you to this channel. Hi Amir, welcome back. Welcome to Queen Desta channel. Here we love to just be happy as we continue with life, as we create things that ignite our soul. So sometime back, I came to Ethiopia and my name is and was Damaris Njenga, and found it was hard for people to say Damaris Njenga, especially to remember. To say it's easy, but to remember is hard. So Ethiopians were like, what is the meaning of Damaris? And I was like, Damaris means loyal, calm, and happy. So then they were like, ha! Gave me options for these three names, loyal, calm, and happy. And I fell in love with Desta. And so that's how, as we continue evolving, we changed our channel from Damaris Njenga to Queen Desta. So feel free, welcome, subscribe if you have not. If you're on this live stream and you have not subscribed, why would I even remember? Ah, anyway. Today different accents have been coming through. You are traveling across Africa. What made you stick to Ethiopia? I am still traveling within Africa, just that I'm on a break in Ethiopia. Many factors. I did a whole entire video for this, but a big one had to be the effect that I felt with testing COVID positive and how much it drained me. Plus, a challenge that I got to be able to stay in one place for a long time and not just to always desire to hop from one place to another. So that's why earlier on in this video, I said, I salute myself for staying in Addis and not leaving Addis. Kudos, Damaris. I know I want to go to other places, but I'm happy. How is the cold like in Addis? Dream. You know the cold is colding because you can see I'm sitting warm. Shout out to Awit Fashion. No, Awit Fit, because they plugged me with this warm jacket. Otherwise, it is cold. It is cold. Like today, it has been cloudy the whole day. It's been drizzling continuously the whole day and raining heavily in the morning. But we ain't complaining. We take things as they come. This is Africa. Long time. How are you doing? Long time. How are you? Amir says, have you been in my country? Amir, what is your country? Please let me know. What is your country? Then Doreen says, you do empower us. You do empower me too. Thank you very much, Doreen. Yeah, see? I know what that laughter means, but I get it. Brave girl and real African that she is, that is Aida Mohammed. Thank you very much. Yes. And if you are not here in the live stream, so I said I have these 5 episodes coming to you that I hold dearly in my heart, and I appreciate them, and I want to share with the world and to give people a different perspective about this matter, because I feel like from where I've grown up and how my life has been, people in that line have not got to experience these kinds of experiences that I'm going to be sharing with you. So buckle up and be happy when you see my video. Jump on it. We are saying we are finishing 2022 on a bang. We're in the second half of the year, and we cannot afford to be inconsistent. Also, we have a lot of catching up to do, like not like, what do you say, like piled up, so to try and catch up for the days that we were not uploading or working over here. So yeah, dream visiting Ethiopia in this season is bad, right? I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not the best time to visit Ethiopia, because most of the time, one, you'll be feeling cold. If I was traveling, if this were my old days of back-to-back travel, be sure I would have left Ethiopia a long time ago. I don't know who I'm doing this, but yeah, I would have left Ethiopia a long time ago already, and I would be in somewhere we are enjoying some heat. Maybe not as much as Djibouti, because I'm here in Djibouti is hot. But maybe something like West Africa. But it's also raining in West Africa. So what country? Maybe Joburg, but it's also winter. So what country in Africa? Let me know in the comment section if you're in a country in West Africa that is not raining or is not cold. One of the two. Yeah. Amir says, I'm Ethiopian. Oh my God, I forgot what was the question. What was the question again? Have you been in my country? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Amir, I remember I was just introducing myself to you. I am currently in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, in a place called Medanalem. I'm joking, but is that enough evidence that I've been in Ethiopia and I'm currently in Ethiopia? You cannot not have been to Ethiopia and you know how to say Bole Medanalem. I've been to Kenya. I've been to Kenya in the cold season, and it is just as cold as AA Agri. Let me tell you, this year is the year that I have really experienced cold more than ever. Because I know in my country, I don't know. I keep hearing that this year the weather has been different in Kenya. Like when it was hot, it was hot. And now that it is raining and it's cold. So I don't know. But over my other periods of life, I don't remember complaining as much as I have here. Because in Kenya, according to my memory, it will rain like today or in the morning, then it will be sunny in the evening, or 2 days it's raining, then a day it's not raining. Like there's not very, very continuous. That makes sense. Also, it depends on what side of the country you are. But also remember, around this time, going to Kenya is a whole different story because there's a wild migration happening around this time, July and August. So for anyone going as a tourist, Kenya is actually considered this as one of the good times to visit the country if you don't mind about the cold. But also, let's be honest, it is not cold, cold, cold as other countries go through. So I don't think we are there yet. We've not put on my gloves, my shoes. Even I don't think it's keep complaining. I don't think it's as cold as Namibia during winter. Yeah, because I remember I was in Namibia during winter. The only difference is during this season, it's not raining in Namibia, so you can still see the sun. Like the environment will be looking still beautiful, but it's cold. But now it's gloomy and it's raining. Well, but someone also told me that at least we have trees because in some countries, apparently, I hear that the snow clears all the trees. Shakra says, I have watched your last video. Thank you. Did you see me dancing? Did you? Did you see me dancing? How would you rate my dancing skill? Ah, love it. You got some moves, my girl. You didn't even need me to ask you. You already shared. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Dance competition. Come on. Anyway, I'm joking. I'm not that good. I'm just hyping myself up. Don't worry. Everything is okay. Did Dream ask about war or something, or where did it is not bad, but I would recommend if you can come around other seasons, you'll have a better experience with that. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Then Doreen, great live stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Doug Nachu says, Addis is freezing. Say, yeah, it is freezing, but let's be truthful, guys. And this matter, and ever since I started processing that this is actually not like the worst weather, I think I've now become more alive. I'm not seeing the cloud and the darkness as such a very extreme, terrible thing. How long is rainy season in Kenya? I think around the same time, June, July, and some bit of August. Yeah. But also, there's global warming going on in all the countries. So there's a lot of changes that I don't know how far they have affected things. I was talking to a certain Kenyan recently, and they were telling me they read this article that said the entire world is experiencing some degree of cold. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I have watched your last video. You have, oh, oops, why am I connecting? Are you mailing your vote, Damaris? This is a tricky question to answer in the midst of everybody on the YouTube street. So to avoid controversial talks, but anyway, unfortunately, I'm not voting. Iham says, I'm rooting for you to hit 40K by end of. Why are you saying 40K? We could be hitting more than 50K. Stick around because this channel is about to grow. We have to speak it into existence. 50 end of the year. At the end of the year, we will grow. We will. That is, I know. I mean, there's war everywhere in Africa. Nothing special here. Well, but who talked about the war? Nobody talked about the war. There's something special here. Yes, there's so many special things. There's so many special things that I also got to experience. Doreen says, is that provisions made for Kenyans abroad to vote at? Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I had that discussion with another Kenyan living in Ethiopia, and he was telling me he will keep me updated in case there's voting going on in the embassy. And if there is, I will go and see if I'm able to bring to you guys my experience. If it is gonna happen at the embassy, I will highly consider to go. Yeah. So I can also show you how the experience was, right? Then any culture shock you experienced in Ethiopia, the cold. Oh, it's cold as fuck in Nairobi. Let me tell you one culture shock I experienced in Ethiopia. But the thing is, I think as I continue living, I forget all the culture shocks because now I'm used to many of the things. Let me see, what is a culture shock? But immediately I landed, okay, that cannot even sound like a culture shock. That they speak Amharic, no, that is not a culture shock. But you get a whole different experience when you go to a country that most people don't speak the language that you speak. Uh, Especially if you go to places that they can't necessarily understand what you're saying, or the chances of meeting English speakers is minimal. But I still don't think that's a culture shock. I did experience some, but I'm forgetting. I'll get back to you. Yeah. Take honey, it helps with drought. Thank you, Doreen. I will. Did you get many friends in Addis Ababa? Dream is asking. How many is many? And what is friendship? Like, these are two different matters that have a different way of looking into it. If you're talking about buddies, I have many buddies. If you're talking about close circle friends, not to say none, I just say tricky, not as many. Yeah. And I also feel like gone are the days of being in high school where we would have like just so many friends, where you put in the commitment, and also friendship takes a lot of time. So yeah, I could say so many things about the friendship story, but I have many amazing people that I call friends. Acquaintances, I have many. Yeah. Keki, you're glowing. Thank you very much. That is what happens when you come to Ethiopia. Why are you not here? I'm gonna give you the secret. Just come around. Anyway, sorry. I think you are. Did I read Kaki? Sorry. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm very sorry. Ida Mohammed says, keep on your job and promote African. We are rich people. We big dreams. With big dreams, Africa continent is rich. I am African and I am rich. That should be ours. Our response to other continent. I assume you meant continent. Yes, I agree. We are rich. Yeah. I'm also looking forward to leaving Africa so I can also go and see other people, because I believe in this statement, but I also want to see for myself. So I'm not being convicted by other people. So I'm looking to leave Africa very soon so we can go and see. And then I'll come back and tell you for sure, or I'll be able to show you. See, we are very rich like this, like that. Keep up. Okay, read that. It just came to it. Then Amir says, how good are you in Ethiopian language? Fantastic! Amir, I'm sorry you just joined now, but yeah, my Amharic is not the best. Is vlogging good for financially, or are you doing for fun? Because I have a plan, a dream. Oh, you have a plan for me on how I can become a multi-million-dollar owner of a mansion somewhere? Anyways, I appreciate that you guys understand when I'm joking and when I'm serious. It's just my not very good jokes, but yeah, you have a plan for me. I appreciate. Please link me up with this plan. I want anything that is bringing more money, we jump on it, because we need more money to be able to get to see other places and to be able to travel and to be able to create this content and to be able to live life and to be able to do all these good things. Yeah, we do need money, right? We do need money. So hook up with me with this plan. But if you're asking about for yourself with vlogging, or if it is through vlogging, yes, it's from where I'm seated, it's a tricky question, but I greatly believe in the potential of being financially fully satisfied with YouTube. But still, regardless of everything I have said, this is my full-time income and I'm happy. Pays better than many jobs. Have a second channel encouraging Africa to stay in Africa and develop their own counties, as opposed to being a cheap labor somewhere else. Good or bad, stay in your motherland, Africa. The last time I checked, Tavin, are you in Africa? I agree with this mentality and this reasoning, but sometimes it becomes tricky knowing and understanding in what other places the Africans could be, and even where they could be coming from to desire to go and offer labor in other places, to be able to help their people back at home. But this is a really interesting conversation to have, and it is coming to you because I have many things to say in relation to Africa, and also I want to go and see other places, then I can easily be informed about this matter, and then I can now have much more to talk about. Have you found anyone speaking Swahili in AA? Of course. Well, yeah, there's even like a Swahili community. Maybe one day I should host that guy. Why am I sleeping? I should host that guy, and then he'll tell you guys about the community that advocates for people to speak Swahili here in Ethiopia. Yeah. So, do I have some Ethiopian roots? I have greatly considered to do a DNA test to see if I do have some Ethiopian roots. I will not be surprised, by the way. I will not be surprised. But with all honesty, I don't have. Do you want to see Africa as one single country with a single president? Let me see. The possibilities of this happening is, for according to me, Damaris Njenga, not even Queen Desta, according to me, Damaris Njenga, the possibilities of this are on the minimal part. I see Africa being a country, well, a united continent, not a country, a united continent with different angles, and not necessarily just a single president, but more of each individual president leading to making this a better united continent. Yeah. Well, before we get to making them a single president, can they start by making visa on arrival for all Africans within Africa? We can just start there. And from there, we can see what happens. Oh, in other news, I was so happy when I learned that South Africa. Why did this just happen this year? It should have happened last year, and we should have just flown inside South Africa. But I'm happy because South Africa now is visa on arrival for Kenyans. That's some progress. I'm happy DRC Congo is now visa free Kenyans. That's some progress. So I only know for Kenyans because I'm traveling with a Kenyan passport. Don't ask me why I'm only talking about Kenyans, but yeah. Do you have a plan for your family to visit Ethiopia? This is happening very, very soon. This is happening very, very soon. Stick on this channel and you're gonna see how amazing. And I'm gonna make sure they have an amazing time. Happening soon. It's happening soon. Happening soon. Happening so soon. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah. Well, I guess on this live stream, time flies so fast. Just right now, I don't know why I keep doing this, but just now we were talking. It was just 1 hour in the live, and it's already 1 hour 30 minutes later. Yeah. The last time I had said that is it, it was 30 minutes ago. Your family will be very welcomed here. Thank you very much. George Kimani says, come to London, Damaris, venture further. Why does this sound like... Wait. Wait. I'm trying to see if this is the person that I'm thinking is. No, it is not. Okay. Or is it George Kimani? Do I know you? But yeah, I'll come to London. Tell me ideas on getting a visa. Apart from an easy way to get a visa, I will go apply for a visitor's visa, but I can only come to London. So if UK was in the Schengen or whatever countries, then that would be very easy. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I have relatives in London, and it would be amazing to visit them. close relative, and I really, anyway, I even suspected that was one of them, but yeah. Anyway, oof, stop over diversity. You'll get a visa as a YouTuber. So I go apply as a tourist visa. Okay, I'll consider that. Amaya's daughter is in the live stream. Queen Desta, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, girl? How is Kenya? Are you dying in the cold? I'm doing well. I'm doing well here. My throat is just trying to misbehave, but it's manageable. Yeah, Addis has been good. It has treated me well. It has made me more beautiful. More than ever in my life, I have received so many compliments about glowing beauty and stuff like this. More than ever. I don't know. Maybe you guys being able to see my eyes. I don't know. Maybe that's what makes you think I have changed or become better. I love you so much, sis. Hi, thank you very much. I love you too, right back. Ratu, and thank you so much. I love you so much. Appreciate. I do appreciate. Really appreciate. You know, when I think about this statement, I love you so much, sis. I just think about people that I love, that I watch, and how much I love them. And the people that I love, that I watch, especially those that I do like with. I believe if you get a few Schengen countries and return home, then apply for UK visa, you may get it. Okay, yeah, I will consider that. Yeah, but also, you know, the Schengen visa is also not the easiest one to get. Yeah, Kenyans are going for election, right? Yes, you are right. In August 9th, Kenyans are going to be voting. Yeah, so if voting is gonna be happening here, I'm gonna let you all know, so you can have a great time. Whew. Yeah, this was a love, an interesting, enjoyable, engaging live stream. I really had fun engaging with you guys. I'm happy that every one of you who joined my live stream, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for the super chat. Appreciate, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. May more be given unto you. I also thank for anyone who continues to watch on my channel, to watch my channel. Let's continue growing. I'm excited. I have ideas on how we can keep growing. So I pray for strength also to be able to execute some of these things that I have in mind. And also to continue bringing great stories and just great video and content to you as we all get better. I would suggest you create or plan to have some roots in Ethiopia if you got what I in short, you're saying I get married in Ethiopia. Now what do you mean? Stavin says, much success to you, sister. Stay in Mama Africa. Yes, I will stay in Mama Africa, but I will go to see out there. Go to see the world, but we'll stay here, okay? More like Africa will always be home forever, regardless of where I stay or where I visit. Kenyan election is safe most of the time, unlike other African countries. Well, over the last 5 years, 10 years, yes, it was safe. So I appreciate, and my prayer is that the safety continues and nothing happens, because we also experienced major wars in 2007, which were not funny, and it was bad, deep down and dirty. Hi, Desta. Why are you dirty? Anyway, welcome. Thank you so much. David says, thanks for doing what you do. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Welcome to Ethiopia. When the time comes and when it's the right time, I will appreciate that. Stay consistent and you will surpass 60K this year. 60K plus this year. Okay, so 60K plus by the end of the year is the goal of the YouTube channel. So if you have not subscribed, please, we are about to hit 28,000, 30,000 subscribers. Can we get there soon? Yes, thank you. Virtual hugs, virtual hugs. You got this. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the hugs. I'm grateful. I appreciate. Yeah, it has been fun. It's been real. I love you, Desta buddies. You're so good to me. I love you so much for being consistent on my channel, for keeping on to push with me, for watching my videos, for going with me through all my ups and my downs, for sticking around, for joining my live stream, for bearing with my good and not so good jokes. Did you have a plan to do movies? If I get a chance to do movies, I would love to do movies. I would love to explore that side of me. I would love to explore that side of me. As an individual, I am just afraid of the commitment that comes with self-producing a movie, because I already have an idea of what it is to self-produce videos. What about self-producing a movie? Like a whole movie that I have to necessarily follow all the procedures of the movie and everything, and then it is like 1 hour or like 2 hours or like a series or stuff like this. But I would love to be a part of a movie and see how my acting skills are. Yeah. I should take you to the Indian restaurant at Addis one day. You would love it, I guess. Oh, wow. Indian restaurant. I would love to. Yes, please. Take me to the Indian restaurant so you can show Indian kitchen. Oh, so you will take me even inside the kitchen? That's nice. That's nice. Well, on my about page, if you ever are looking for my details, they're always there. Yeah. Then we can connect and see what happened. I'm happy. I have finished my water. Thank you guys for joining. I'm about to end this live stream now. It's been a real 1 hour 41 minutes. Let's not make it as long for anyone watching this after we are done with the live stream. I also want to say thank you so much to anyone who is watching this and has actually watched this live stream all the way to this last end. I appreciate you. You're loved. Receive all the virtual hugs as I received. I also share back to you so we can also receive more in abundance. I love you so much, all of you guys. Okay, we will do it data. I'll send you data. Oh, Njoki Jenga, I'm glad I caught this before it ended. Yes, you are so lucky, huh? Like this, lucky to have caught up with this. Is there any place in AA with Kenyan community? Not like, see how Isli is for Somalis, Eritreans, Ethiopians. There's another, is there another? Yeah, Somalis, Eritreans, Ethiopians. I have not seen a Kenyan community place in Addis, or at least I don't know about it, but I would have already known about it. But I have an idea of where it's like almost like a community for West Africa. Yeah. Soon, okay, okay. You're looking so good, I must say. Yeah, thank you very much. Shout out to my jacket. It is making me proud. Anyway, I'm just blessed. Thank you. Desta, my sister. If you don't know Njoki Jenga is my sister, you can check her channel out. Please go check her out and inspire her to keep creating for us, because we love to be entertained and kept company and learn and be informed. Yeah, anyway, allow me to end this live stream here. I've been ending this live stream for the last 42 minutes, but I'm happy. The joy is all mine. I want to wish you all a good night for those who are sleeping. Have a good work day. Thank you so much to everyone that was able to join. I appreciate you, sorry. Loved reading your names, loved having the interaction, loved talking to you, loved all the challenges, loved all the questions. I love you so much, and I want to wish you a good, peaceful, well-rested night as I'm about to go and rest. See you tomorrow. And as we said, 5 videos of very impactful stories that I have experienced in Djibouti that I had never experienced in my life before. Stick around for the next 5 days. That is like the remaining of the week. Then from there, we are back with Addis content like we never left, you know, and then we're gonna have an amazing time. Anyway, I love you so much. Kisses to all of you. Always remember to create time for to your soul. Until next time, bye. All of a sudden, I had so many words to say, and I never wanted the live stream to end. But love you guys. Ciao.